Hello, my name's Alan. Welcome to my channel. Hope you like, subscribe, stick around. I don't only do things about James Joyce. I read a lot of other books, mostly old classic books, but some new ones. But I lately I've been Zooming a group from Dublin every Thursday morning for me at 5 a.m. But I always learn something new from them. They've had some really good Joyceans on. They've had Sam Sloat, and they had Catherine Flynn, who just has a new Cambridge edition out of Ulysses. But they've been going through Ulysses. It's called Ulysses 80 on like Twitter and Facebook, and I don't do Twitter. I just don't have the time for it, nor the inclination. But we're talking about Penelope, and this is not going to be an exhaustive, critical analysis of Penelope. I'd be here for an hour. But I will mention off the cuff stuff. This isn't scripted or anything. Penelope, 18th episode of Ulysses. Joyce never went to Galway, West Ireland, where Nora's from. Joyce never made it to Galway, so he's all the stuff he's writing about, like scenically, is off Tom's, that not dictionary, but not encyclopedia, but directory, Tom's directory. Now, a lot of people, I've known this for years, but a lot of people refer to Molly's soliloquy, Molly Bloom, or that it's actually Nora Joyce doing the talking, because it's one of the reasons it's not is because it's broken up into 8 parts. Now, it's not broken up into 8 sentences. That'd be a misnomer, because there's only 2 periods in this soliloquy, if you want to call it that. We can call it a novel. I wish, for brand new spanking new readers going into Ulysses, if they could read the Penelope episode first as a novel in and of itself, it might be a good experience. Now, having read the book and, it's last, it was an add-on. Joyce added this on. We won't get that experience. But how about the idea of, because if it's only one Molly, she goes off into, and the timeline for this is the Lemesque, the old infinity symbol, 8 turned on its side. That's how you can remember that it's 8 sections. It could be, Lucia's in this, their sole daughter, who was a schizophrenic and was very troubled, is in here. It's like Joyce's sisters are in here. He had a sister named Eileen. That was my mother's name. It's like everything under the sun is in here. Molly's love for Bloom is in here. She fantasizes, I can get into all the dirty bits. A lot of this Penelope episode is taken from letters which survive. I don't have a copy here. They're in a box in Phoenix, which I might be getting back next month. My boxes of books in Phoenix. And I think I have a copy of the first edition of Joyce's letters in there. We shall see. It's going to be like Christmas for me. I haven't seen those books in years. What else? Oh, she fantasizes about doing it with a priest. The things she thinks about Stephen. Good God. She's known him for forever. The Daedalus boys and girls. Simon. She fantasizes about performing fellatio on Stephen. Thinks he has big feet. Uh, Curiously, thinks he's a clean poet. I mean, we all know that Stephen doesn't like water at all. He hasn't bathed for I think pushing a fortnight. What else? We don't get much information about Molly's mother at all throughout this entire book, let alone Penelope. She talks about her father, Major Tweedy. She can't sleep after eating cheese. She farts a lot after eating cabbage. She talks about the seed cake a lot. And she talks about Blaze's bowling, but she's not in love with him. In fact, she's hoping Bloom finds out, so it will titillate him, and they haven't made love in 11 years, ever since Rudy died at 11. So that's my my little jam on Penelope. And if you make a comment below, I will reply to you. All right.